Hi, my name is Pasquale Raffinelli. I work for Empire Valuation Consultants. I am a senior manager here at the firm. On June 30th with BVR, I will be doing Demystifying the Complex World of Discounts for Lack of Marketability, where we will cover an array of topics on this ever-changing and important area in our profession. One of the things we'll be discussing in that presentation is factors that affect the size of DLOM. When we're all trying to determine what the appropriate DLOM to use for our particular interest in the particular valuation that we're valuing, we have to consider certain factors that could affect it. One of those factors is the terms that are included in the buy-sell, shareholder, or operating agreement. How many times do we get from the client their operating agreement, and they have clauses in there that state the shares can only be sold to a family member, or sometimes they even have clauses that say these shares can never be sold without the approval of the majority owner, and they have the right of first refusal. So we need to consider these factors, because the more restrictive they are and the harder they are to turn around and sell in the open market, the higher that DLOM is, the less marketable it should be. Another important one that we're going to be discussing is the existence and amount of past and future dividend payments. When you're looking to invest in a company and become a partial owner in it, there's two factors that we need to consider. One, the amount you're going to get at the point in time you sell your shares, but that's long-term. That's growth down the road. What we care about now is what we're going to receive on a yearly basis, and those are your dividends. And if a company has historically paid dividends and they're not expecting to change it, that would make the company more marketable. You'd be willing to pay a little bit more because you're going to receive money up front on a yearly basis outside of what you're going to receive at the time of the sale. If they don't have past dividends, that's a good indication that the dividends will not be there in the future for you, and it's funds or money that you will not be receiving. So a higher DLOM, lower value would be warranted and expected because you don't have that current cash flow coming into you. These are just some of the topics and the areas we are going to be discussing and covering on June 30th. Please register for the event, and I hope to see everybody there.